Hey, it's me, Cody. Today I'm in Driver San Francisco, a driving game, as you can probably see, and I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways you can drift in this game. This applies to other games, but mostly to Driver San Francisco. So the first way you can drift is turnaround drift, which you just did. Then the classic drift, which you probably already know about, where you drift around a corner. And then, last but not least, the hardest one, the jump drift. The reason why it's hard is not because it's especially complex, pretty simple, but pretty hard not to do that sort of thing. Okay, let's start with the turnaround drift. I'm in a nice little area in Russian Hill, where there aren't any other cars about, so I'm able to practice undisturbed. Okay, so around here, press B and start turning. And slow down a little bit. Your speed should drop around to 4. Now, start accelerating in the other direction as far as you can. Use nitro, like I did. That's it. That's a turnaround drift. You can do it a little smoother like that if you get the feel for it, things like that. But remember, practice makes shit! Okay, so I'm back in the streets again to go back to Russian Hill. Sorry, I'm already in Russian Hill. That place in Russian Hill, whatever. And this time we're going to do a classic drift, where you don't really slow down as much. Like this. Hold B as usual, but hold it for the whole time, and don't slow down near the end, and don't turn as much. That's all you need to do. Now you can do a classic drift. This one gives you really good clouds behind you. Cop chase again. Happening all the time. Hey cops, like my drifting? Okay, so now I'm doing the last one, the jump drift. So you're going to need a hill for this one. So you drift, turnaround drift, do a turnaround drift here, and then you'll jump backwards. You can do jump drifts forwards, but they're pretty easy to do, so I'm not explaining it. Cops again, ridiculous, always here. So now, a little bonus clip, where it shows you what happens if you try and do your practice drifting on the streets. Yeah. Often I just can't bother to get to my little off-road section, so like, I get arrested a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to escape the cops though if you got a good car like this. This is a Lamborghini. I'm going 340, nearly 340 miles an hour. Ridiculous. Most undramatic escape ever. Ends with a crash. Okay, well that's it guys. Hopefully this video taught you something, and bye.